interesting table about what really we heard in the news today, that Prime Minister Netanyahu sent a very stern letter to Kerry, telling him that Abu Mazen, who wants to make peace, is inciting against Israel. And all really, even the children in schools learn about Israel developing hatred into their hearts. And also, as Abu Mazen said, that Israel, all of it from Nahariya to Eilat, belong to the Arab Palestinians, and no Israeli will not be allowed to settle in their place. So clearly saying that Israel doesn't have the right to exist. This is exactly what he said, because according to him, everything is Palestine's. So, as a result of it, Prime Minister sent a very stern letter to Kerry telling them, how can we sit together? So, we looked in the table, putting Abu Mazen, and amazingly we saw that really inside his heart apparently is a great hatred to Israel. And he comes, the best meeting the Torah with the Amalekite, really nation, really not exactly a nation, but in the past they were a nation who came to attack Israel in the desert. And all over history, Amalek really mystically represents this evil force which wants to destroy Israel. The Jews can be done in different ways, spiritually, physically. Also, Kabbalah says that the word Amalek means Amlak. A nation wants really to lick the Jewish blood, to destroy them. Amlak, amazing, seeing that Abu Mazen prays and give a lot of honor to those one who killed in such a cruel way children, Israelis all over. And this is, unfortunately, exactly what Amalek is. A nation who wants to lick the Jewish blood, are happy when Jewish blood is shed. Now this is, as we said, the best meeting of the Torah of Abu Mazen and Amalek. It exactly comes in the verse which saw Zachor, et asher azach Amalek. Remember what Amalek did to you, asher kacha baderech, he defiled you on the way. And our rabbis tell us, definitely the Torah says, really that the reason that they came to attack was that Israel were loose in keeping Torah, studying Torah, which unfortunately also the same thing we see today with Lapid and his government, who try to really to cause damage to yeshivot, people who are studying Torah. So no doubt that this kind of powers of Amalekite coming to attack Israel is really exactly what our sages tell us in the Torah, clearly tells us. Now what comes here is very interesting, the verses. You have here verses, definitely of Obama, because no doubt that Obama and Kerry, both of them really are pushing Israel to sit with Abu Mazen and to give up very likely. And really now, as Prime Minister Netanyahu said, clearly came out what really Abu Mazen wants. Amazingly, this is what Torah says, להעביד אתכם, they want to destroy you, להשמיד אתכם, to exterminate you, and וניסחתם, to uproot you from the land which you come there to inherit there. So amazingly, exactly this is the verse which came also with the table which I found about this against of Katif. Exactly, וניסחתם מן הארץ, will be uprooted from the land. And this is exactly what they want. And know that if something will come out from this peace talk, so Israel will have to give up settlements and to give quite a lot, no doubt, because otherwise Abu Mazen will not be happy, and Obama and Kerry will not be happy. Now, this is what we should know also here, by the way. Here the word Messit in Hebrew is inciter. You can see in green comes here Messit, inciter, because this is what he is. And it is clearly came out in television, always, showing about Palestine. Palestine belongs to the Arabs, everything all over. So God says, yeah, in the end, Ashiv, in the end I will take advantage for your enemies, and those who are hating me, I will pay for them, and this will be Mashiach. Amazing, comes Yosef, because Yosef, Mashiach ben Yosef, known to be, this Mashiach will do this kind of actions. Now, looking more into this table, yeah, we see also another promise. God said, Avieno, I will bring him to the land which I swore to their forefathers. Definitely when Jews will keep Torah and so on, Mitzvot is written later on. So, as we said, important table, and exactly this was Netanyahu said, Prime Minister Netanyahu said to Kerry, this is exactly what Abu Mazen is, Inciter, and we see it all over. Now we believe definitely that it is much deeper. This kind of thing is Amalekite. Amalekite is a power which gets its strength by unfortunately not keeping Shabbat. This is what is written, that our sages tell us, by being loose in studying Torah, by doing all these things, unfortunately, the Torah will be not studied properly, So let us hope that this will be an important message, and realizing with whom we are dealing, Abu Mazen Amalek. And perhaps I will show you a table, in which Professor Amalekite found out that the statistics to this finding of Abu Mazen, and here you can see the table Abu Mazen, you can see it clear now, Abu Mazen and Amalek, they found it of a person, but amazingly, it said that statistic is a very small table, as 5 to 10,000. So Professor Amalekite, distinguished professor in New York University, clearly says that this table, clearly connecting Abu Mazen with Amalek, is 5 to 10,000, very highly statistical. And as we said, you have to know that Amalek is really a nation, Amalek, who want to lick the Jewish blood, as we said. This was the terrorists are doing. And also important to know that the power of Amalek is because we are not studying Torah, not keeping Torah properly, especially desecrating the Shabbat, not learning, studying Torah fully as we should. And no doubt, as we said, what we have today is these dangers of Abu Mazen and terrorists and Obama and Kerry, which really are pushing Israel to give up, is as a result of this kind of government. Unfortunately, we have to say, of Lapid and all this Shatid and Beit Yehudi, we are really, unfortunately, want to mobilize the Yeshiva boys to take them out from Torah, and no doubt that all this comes as a result of this situation. So let us do it, studying Torah. This is the month of Elul, and the month of Elul is the month of Torah.